Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. So we just watched episode 4 of Batman Crusader, and things are starting to build up. So we've got this episode, Batman is at odds with the cops. They're trying to set up a trap for him, which of course doesn't work. Because they got all these undercover cops pretending to be robbed and all that. Of course, Batman is watching because he's not stupid. He's watched from a distance, of course, because he always prowls the rooftops. So when like a couple of attempts to lure him out fail, he even rams through like a police barricade with a Batmobile. Just to show him he's not the one to be effed with. And so they bring in Harlan Quinzel, who suggests that they start bringing out these crazy people to lure out the Batman because he goes up against criminals. That's why he's out there. So, dirty cops, Harvey Bullock and Flass. I'm kind of shocked to see in this, Flass in particular. So they go to Arkham Asylum. I didn't think Arkham Asylum existed in the show. So they go to Arkham Asylum and they break out Firefly, who in this show originally was called Firebug. So they break out Firefly and they set it up to the point where it looks like he overpowered them in the car or whatnot. And so it goes on this, he starts burning up buildings and whatnot. So Batman shows up, of course. Then they send some cops to the building. Among them is Commissioner Gordon and Montoya, who set up the ambush. Commissioner did not. Batman doesn't even capture Firefly. Harvey Bullock can flash in the corner of him in one of the rooms in the apartment. And Bullock shoots him and he falls out the window. So it makes it look like he's the hero. And as a result, the mayor is like, oh, I want Flash and Bullock to be leading the task force to capture the Batman going forward. Which Gord doesn't seem to be on board with, but is he really going to oppose the mayor? So, and Batman isn't the type of hero that wants to be in the papers anyway, so kind of makes sense. A little shocked that they killed him off. Like, he literally shot him and he fell out of the building. Like I'm saying, like, so this is not for kids. So I even see on the Amazon thing it says 18 plus. So again, finally a Batman show for adults. I thought the animated series wasn't, but I'm like kind of glad that they're finally going darker. Because originally it was pretty brutal, like I keep saying. A lot of people don't know this about Batman, but he was freaking brutal back in the day. I mean, it's the main reason Robin was introduced, to tone him down. Robin's not a dark character. He never been a dark character, never will be. It's not originally. I mean, I guess now, like Damian Wayne's crazy ass. But that's because Damian was raised by a League of Assassins and he was a kid. I never agreed with Damian wearing a Robin suit. I just think he's too violent for that cat to be that character. But we see the beginnings of the Gordon and Batman partnership in this, which is nice to see. In the movies, they touch upon it once in a while, but they seem to become like instant pals. I like to see like a more of a back and forth thing with these two in this series. I think that'd just be kind of refreshing to see. It's like an animated series that already been working together for a while because he's a little bit older. That version of Batman's a little bit older. This one is definitely younger. This has got to be like year one or something. Because I got this sentiment that I got this feeling that the cops are gonna be out there for a while in this series, however it unfolds. But again, this show is fantastic. I just Another reminder why I'm a massive Batman fan. So if you've been on the fence about this series, definitely check it out. Yeah, I was a little shocked that they killed off the Firefly, but again, when you got dirty cops, bodies tend to drop. So that was interesting nonetheless. Like they haven't like had a brief interaction with Firefly, but there was no like fighting between them, which is sometimes how it goes. Like the one thing Batman ain't could ignore is like a burning building. You could ignore like cops being undercover trying to lure him out. He can tell the difference, like when he can tell the difference when someone's like playing him or being legit crazy. So it's the one thing the cops never had with Batman. They'll never be smarter than him. Like people always they underestimate the wrong person sometimes, and well, let's just say I know what that's like. But good show. I like it.